Hey y'all, this is Joshua here. It's one of my younger brothers. You might have seen him in a couple of my other videos. So we're in a treehouse that we just built a couple of days ago. Actually have Wi-Fi or internet connection out here. I can do my school up here. It's pretty cool. Can't tell it, but actually pretty high up. And it's got some old tablecloths and sheets because I tried to make a palm frond roof, and that didn't work at all.
Died in like one day.
Goats must be out or something.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty cool. Yeah, goats are out. John sounds funny. Yeah. His voice just cracking in the middle of a yip. But no, that's safety pin. That's the only safety pin. Screws and nails and some old 2x4s.
We also found some old screws right there.
Not old screws. We did find some pretty cool old nails. Like these, we found them in a 2x4. We found these old nails in a 2x4. Wow, that's crazy. I'll show you all that here in a minute.
Oh, it's shaking.
Of course it's shaking. It's windy. And I can't get these stupid nails out. Got it. These old nails right here. We found some of these. So the reason these nails are made like this, so with that, I'm out of the regular nails, but the reason, you got your typical nails. These ones are shaped like this because when they go in, so this is the board, right? If you put it in and the grain's going like this, you put it in sideways like this, it's gonna split it more. But if you put it in like this and it goes with the grain, it's just gonna go right in. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. And not if that's how it's supposed to work, but that's how it works. That's but yeah, it's pretty cool nails, and yeah, it's held together. It's just got palm frond stuff back here holding up the roof. Roof's made out of a sheet too. Sheet. Camo netting that goes all the way down. There's the ladder, table. It's for school, that laptop. But yeah, it's pretty cool. See, we got chairs. The reason, this is a 2x4, but still, I don't trust some of this wood I used on this thing. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's high enough to the point where when you fall, that it's high enough that it's cool, and it's low enough that when you fall, you shouldn't die instantly.
Yeah.
It's low enough to the point where you should just break an ankle or something. I probably need to reinforce one of the third legs, because here it's two trees and two 2x4s nailed together. So you got two trees right here and then two 2x4s nailed together. So it's just making a triangle, and probably need to reinforce those 2x4s back there. But yeah, I made a ladder, a wooden ladder, to go on it, and it was fine. And someone stepped on it. It broke. Wasn't me. But so we got this old railing that the neighbor said we could have. We got this old railing, and put that up here, and that works perfect as a ladder. And I reinforced it. No one should fall off of it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We got camo netting and everything. Just do some squirrel hunting out of it. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got couple of old feed bags. Not a couple, but we have a feed bag right there. Because they're perfect. Is just we got plenty of them, and they're good walls. They're easy to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The original design was to have a palm frond wall only about so high. That didn't work out, and I had to redo the roof 3 times, just with the sheet. And I finally got to the point, because I didn't like how it was before, but I just went ahead and redid all this, and I finally got it to where I liked it, and I can stand up in it, and pretty much no matter where I am, my head does not touch the ceiling. It's pretty cool because they don't really make tents not that. Would you consider this a tent, a tree house, or a tree stand?
It's like they all had a baby.
And this is what you end up with, yeah, right? But, yeah, when the wind blows, I'll show you. When the wind blows, this right here bends down because the trees, they go like this, and this bends. So, yeah. I just got, for a holder for the phone, I got 2 nails sticking out of the tree. But no, it's pretty cool. It's kind of like a little base. But no, we just built this. I got the floor up in 2 hours, flat, and yeah, it's pretty cool. But no, I just haven't really been doing a lot of fishing or anything lately to make an actual video. Like we did go fishing a while ago, but it was too windy and all audio quality would have been really bad. But it was awesome. We caught huge bluegill, some really nice bass. It was pretty cool. Beetle spins. Like when you think about a beetle spin, you wouldn't really think of it being like it's a white piece of plastic on a hook with an obvious piece of metal. Like you wouldn't think that a fish would want to eat it, but they love it. They're a squirrel, but they love that. And the bluegill, bass, speck, warmouth. I mean, everything loves a beetle spin. I've caught sunfish on beetle spins before.
Yeah.
I already said bluegill.
Oh.
I think I already said bluegill. Bluegill, anyways. But
did.
yeah, and roadrunners too. Roadrunners and beetle spins are high up there. Those are pretty good baits. But no, really, lately we haven't had anything to make like a legit video. I don't know what these kinds of videos are called, where you just talk.
So this is a V.
A V. I don't know. But
Mom watches gardening ones all the time. About
Oh, yeah.
gardening.
gardening. So exciting. So much fun.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty cool. The gardening is pretty cool. We got 2 gardens. I keep telling Mom she should make her own like garden YouTube channel. Good at it. She's really good at it. And got 2 huge gardens, and when I say huge, I don't mean like 20 foot by 20 foot. I mean huge. I think the other one's 45 foot by 50 foot, something like that. And then that's the small one. That's the small one. And then you got the big one over there. I don't remember how big that one is. Like 80 something foot by something. I don't remember. But no. And then
Actually, we have 3 gardens.
and one up in the
4.
front pasture.
Pasture, and then there's the fruit garden.
Yeah, so technically we have 3. Technically the whole yard's a garden. I mean, we're growing stuff everywhere. And
Palm fronds.
palm fronds. Palm fronds aren't technically considered part of the garden, but you can eat them. You can cook them into swamp cabbage. You like cut the end off, like this much of the end off, and strip it down until you have like the fleshy stuff. Boil it in a pot with like turkey legs or something, and then you got swamp cabbage.
We could have that.
Basically, you're boiling the wood down far enough for you to be able to eat. It's like people when they boiled the shoes down to eat the leather. I don't think I'd be that desperate. But no, yeah. It's pretty cool. We got a lot of stuff. Wild edibles, muscadines are flowering. The beauty berries are gonna be flowering pretty soon. So, yep. Yeah. So yeah, and then hopefully I but hopefully we do go to Lake Dalhousie or something. Bring my camera, mount it up on the next to our big old spotlight on the boat. But no, yeah, Lake Dalhousie is pretty cool. A lot of big bluegills, catch on rod and reel lures. But yeah, so when I get an opportunity, a good one, not just one where I sit there and talk and don't catch or anything like that, I'll definitely video it. So yeah, well, we'll see y'all later. I got my learner's permit, so I need to go get my picture taken. I got my learner's permit. I just need to go get my picture taken and get it, and then I gotta go get the title for my camper, and I think Mom and Dad are getting the title for the boat, so Mom was like 3 birds, 1 stone. But yeah, so I gotta get my truck. I don't think any of you guys have seen my truck, but I gotta get my truck running. I've looked at it, it's actually charging right now. So yeah, we're gonna get that running, me and my dad. My voice just cracked. Me and my dad, we're gonna get that running, so that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, so if I get an opportunity to make a decent video, I will. So yeah, well, go ahead and like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.